dated viewer, gonna save so much money on clothes. He's always a white shirt, black suit, black tie. That's it. I mean, that kind of
Hey, Holly, what is that that's burning there? I'm gonna make sure
This
it's
is
not
CBS LA at 4.
Hey, Ollie, I'll call for that, so don't lose that spot.
I'm sweating to death. It's hot. I'm not going to be able to sleep.
coping with these blistering conditions without AC. How some people are trying to beat the heat when staying cool suddenly isn't an option.
And tragedy in the San Francisco Bay. A boat carrying friends and family from memorial service capsizes. 3 are still missing. The recovery effort and the search for what went wrong.
We begin though with breaking news. Crews have stopped the forward progress of a brush fire that burned dangerously close to homes in Santa Clarita.
Sky Cal is over the scene, and assignment editor Mike Rogers has more from the desk.
Yeah, Amy and Juan looking much better than when we broke into programming here in the 3 o'clock hour to show you this fire. Unfortunately, on the left side of your screen, the only flame we see left, Ollie's going to zoom in, is those beehives. Remember those boxes that we showed you a bit earlier that we believed had bees in them? Unfortunately, those are now on fire. So that's what you're seeing there on the left-hand side of your screen. So certainly not what we wanted to see. Right-hand side of your screen, video from a bit earlier. I want to show you another piece of video from earlier where the fire was on the ground. Look at this. You see somebody running to try to get back to their home, likely to evacuate, because at one point flames were so close to the backsides of those homes. You see the hillsides engulfed there. That had a lot of people running. The LA County Fire Department issued evacuation warnings for this area. I want to show you video as well we got from Text to Desk. One of our viewers here showing just from the backyard how closely that fire burned to their homes. Now again, the fire at this point, 52 acres in size, 35% contained already, which is a very good containment number when you're talking about a fire under these conditions, with it being so hot outside. These evacuation warnings remain in place at this moment as they still try to deal with some of this. But Juan and Amy, we want to remind our viewers that if you've got something you want to send to us, there's the number on your screen. You can text it to the desk just like Blanca did, 818-221-2222. We can get that video on the air for you. It was helpful in this situation as well. But again, tonight this fire is forward progress has been stopped, 32% contained rather, with 52 acres burned.
There are some good numbers.
Yep.
Thank you. Well, it is the hottest day of the year as a summer scorcher grips Southern California.
The next weather alert is in effect as a kung-fu fighter. Heat and humidity delivered a knockout blow to our region. We have team coverage on the sizzling temperatures.
We begin with next weather meteorologist Evelyn Taft to look at the fire danger and just how hot it is right now.
Hey, and then are you cool if we try to get that sprinkler thing on the way back? Okay, because there's nothing going on here for 5. No, I know, but... Okay. Yeah, well, I think if we leave here in the next, 3 minutes... Okay, all right. Chopper, sign my desk on 1. Hey, Ollie, we're going to get a little bit more of this. Their plan is going to be to get out of here. I got a B-roll shoot for you in Valley Village, and then we'll go for fuel, and they're going to want you back here for 5.
Yeah, but for some residents, that hasn't been an option, from broken AC units to power outages. CBS LA's Jasmine Beal is live and locking out of Flint Ridge with how people are coping in heat. Jasmine.
I hope they're doing better than I am right now. Amy and Juan, my feet are actually burning from standing on the pavement here. It's hot. It's sticky. Even as Brady doesn't help. Now behind me, this is what we've been dealing with for hours now. A planned outage by Edison
Hey, Ollie, if you had to, what's the nearest road to this location?
Definitely not on. Tranley has been without power since Wednesday morning, which also means no AC for today. We got ice, the snow, flood, SoCal Edison more coming powerful. Outsider Ocean View Boulevard home Martha Young left her and several neighbors.
And it's just behind that little wash there, right? That little like wetland area. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay, copy. Thank you. Copy. Yeah, thank you. I found it on a map. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go to Valley Village. Let me know when you're ready to copy an address. 5829 Bucknell Avenue, 5829 Bucknell, Bucknell.
Lionel Aldana with Lighting Serve AC Repair says air conditioners are working overtime right now. Repair calls for dentists.
Boy Union, Charles King, Nora, Edward Lincoln, Lincoln.
And our mini HVAC crews in one call
Yeah, stay away.
in Burbank. These technicians responded to another home where the air conditioning failed, racing to get cooling systems back up and running before homes become seriously hot.
Not a lot of people do maintenance on their ACs with this heat wave, weak capacitors, dirty coils, dirty filters.
This heat's proving just how quickly losing your cool can become more than an inconvenience. Yeah, I mean, it's really tough. Now, one of those air conditioning companies told me they expected to be on more than 40 calls for repair just today. Usually they get under 20 calls on a normal day. As for this power outage, electricity was expected to be back on within the hour, but I can tell you, there's a lot of elderly people living here. I spoke to a mom with a newborn baby. They were all kind of on edge. Hoping this wouldn't last long. Watching on Jacksonville, CBSLA.
All right, Jasmine, thank you so much. And as you can imagine, it's hard to enjoy spending any time outside without sweating it out. We saw some people taking advantage of the cooler morning temperatures by heading to the park early in Pasadena, but even they were feeling it.
I don't like the heat. I go back east, I'm from Atlanta, and the first summer I was like, oh, it's a dry heat. Oh, it's so much better. And then the next summer I was like, no, this is just horrible too.
Well, meanwhile, health officials are reminding everyone to stay hydrated today.
We have information on ways to beat the heat. Check out our website, cbsla.com. Head over to Seen on TV for resources, including a list of cooling centers in LA City and LA County. We're getting to the bottom of how recent ICE operations are impacting Latino communities nationwide. 1,000 Latino leaders are in LA this week for a roundtable discussion during the National Association of Latino Elected and Appointed Officials annual conference.
My ask of our federal leadership is number one, get those body cameras deployed. Secondly, do not deploy any agents in urban areas specifically who do not have that equipment. Also, let's do an audit of the training that ICE agents are doing because we don't know.
The talks come after several deadly shootings by ICE agents, the latest killing in Maine, but also a week ago in Texas, where a builder was shot to death during an enforcement operation. Both cases are drawing national scrutiny and outrage by elected leaders.
U.S. Central Command says forces launched 2 waves of strikes against Iran today. Tehran says the first operation hit Iranian army barracks, killed at least 7 troops, and wounded more than 260 people across the country. The U.S. military also reimposed a naval blockade on Iranian ports in the Strait of Hormuz after recent Iranian attacks on ships in the key waterway. President Trump warned Iran he has not ruled out attacking civilian infrastructure. Revolutionary Guard threatened to cut off other shipping corridors, including a narrow waterway off the coast of Yemen that links the Red Sea to the Gulf of Aden. Iranian-backed rebels control Yemen's coastline and have repeatedly attacked commercial vessels in the Red Sea.
Acting Attorney General Todd Blanche faced tough questions from senators today during his confirmation hearing to lead the Justice Department. The hearing comes weeks after a heated closed-door meeting with Senate Republicans who are upset
Hey, is Angelina still here?
about the controversial DOJ weaponization fund proposed by the administration. He is going to need support from GOP lawmakers.
Hey, I'm putting something in the HFR calendar. What business unit should I assign it to? It was originally assigned to KCAL Community Epic, but I don't think that's the right one. I was just going to assign it to KCAL HFR.
Personal attorney. Senators pressed him on his independence.
Okay, so let me.
Has he ever asked you to do anything about it? No.
Yeah, it's when I went into the KCAL HFR planning calendar, it defaulted to KCAL Community Epic, but I don't feel like that's the right place for it. That it's still visible. Yeah. Okay.
Blanche was pressed to release the
Okay, let me
remaining
go back.
Epstein files, but he said the remaining 3
Oh no, it's in there.
pages collected
Yeah.
had
Okay. Cool.
nothing to do
Right.
with the case, and releasing them would be against the law. A family tragedy in San Francisco Bay. Some still missing after a boat capsizes.
I seen a boat that was pretty much submerged. People clinging to the boat.
Photo describes the heartbreaking scene as he tried to help people as the boat sank.
Plus, a recycling reboot.
You think I'm gonna make it over in 3 seconds?
What's being done to reboot the way we deal with old technology to help retool the environment?
This kind of helped me connect, but also move past my loss and just being on the bright side.
Healing hoops.
We're all part of one big team like basketball. And when something like broken and or like a fire, like when that happens, everybody should step up.
Local teams are taking charge and scoring a slam dunk with young fire survivors looking to heal on the heart.
Yep. I killed the inset. Yeah, I killed the inset. Yeah. Thanks, Vin. Hey, thanks for rolling with me on the fire. Yeah, you know, we've been working on this story with our partners at CBS News Sacramento. They actually got a letter from somebody who said that he was one of 11,000 people being told to retake their written test. Now, at the time, the DMV did not give details, just said that there were some irregularities, but didn't disclose if that was irregularities on the DMV side or if they were accusing people of cheating. And tonight, they're accusing people of cheating. A new statement from the DMV rather, says they identified irregularities in certain driver knowledge tests that indicate instances of cheating. They say through their internal monitoring, they reviewed multiple data points and found patterns suggesting that some individuals may have attempted to circumvent the testing process using various cheating methods. They, of course, are not saying exactly what that is, but part of their review identified 11,000 individuals that must return to the DMV and retake their written test within 30 days. And they say if you don't do that, like the person you see on your screen here, they will cancel your driver's license. Now, they say these tests in particular have resulted in identified as potentially problematic, but a receipt alone does not indicate a determination of cheating. Of course, if they determine you to have cheated on your test, there are additional penalties that could come with that. But again, 11,000 people being ordered to retake their written test for their license or risk losing it altogether if they don't do it within 30 days. And again, this afternoon, Juan and Amy, the DMV says that's because they believe some people have cheated. Oh, yeah.
Well, Juan and Amy, on days like today, you know how it is. People come to the ocean to feel the cool breeze, or maybe they come here to soak up the rays. And then, of course, there are those others who want to be at the beach because they know it's going to be cooler, but they need shade to stay out of that piercing sun. The sea breeze wasn't enough to keep everyone cool in Huntington Beach. Hands down, the coast was the best spot for so many who needed to escape from scalding inland temperatures.
I feel calmer here and cooler. Like I'm not going to pass out from the heat. That's definitely right. But there, I feel angry.
It's at least 10 degrees cooler at the beach than Garden Grove or White Island.
You come down to the beach, you can do anything. You can board, you can body surf, you do anything in the water.
Warm water and good surf conditions at the Huntington Beach Pier.
Because my unit is 8 years old and on my third set of coils. And this is finally the one that I figured out, the machine on your roof and the machines in the house don't, aren't like, they
Nice, sunny. You can rinse off in the water, and it's just like it's just a better like vibe and a better like energy.
The three Basenjis from Scottsdale, Arizona live in the heat most of the year, but as their owners walk them along the Huntington Beach bike path, they even show signs of getting toasty.
They have more, they used to tell this time the pits. They would do when you get a little warm, about, 80 or so like that. It's not, but you see the other one that's on the line down.
Those dogs are doing just fine, by the way. There is a nice breeze blowing in now here at the Huntington Beach Pier. I can guarantee you that this is going to be a fabulous spot to watch tonight's sunset. That's the latest live in Huntington. I'm Michelle Gili. Back to you.
I bet it is, Michelle. Thank you. Well, SoCal continues to sizzle under our next weather alert as triple-digit heat takes over.
Meteorologist Evelyn Taft showing us now when we can expect some cool relief.
Chopper, you with me? Chopper, Simon Desk, come on. Copy. You're looking for that specific address that I gave you, and we are looking for the backyard. The story here, allegedly, is that there is a sprinkler that is owned by the state that has been broken and running continuously for 2 weeks. Oh, there it is, right there. So keep going further. It's actually on the other side of the wash. Right there. Nope, too far. Come down. To your right, straight in. See it? Oh, there's more than one. So there's 2 of them right there. Cool. Good healthy B-roll here. Obviously the ponding water. And then, I don't know, like an orbit here, and then we can get out. Just give me some wide, medium tide to the neighborhood too. Did you guys catch that?
All right, now, thanks
Stand by
so much.
54.
Well, coming up, the rescue mission in San Francisco Bay. 3 people still.
Did you hear that? Whoever 54 is asking if he can come home on the radio.
Plus, we're constantly upgrading our devices,
Okay, bye.
but what happens to the old ones left behind? The new mission to reboot how we recycle.
We hear you, Unit 54. I'll give you a call now. Sorry.
Yes, we are. He's enjoying it. He's almost done. It goes by so fast. The summer's just flying by. Well, I don't know. I think he might attempt to play the 5th year. What's that? Well, he doesn't know, but if he goes and plays the 5th year at school, then he
And Trevor, did you get some B-roll of the houses as well?
but he would try to get a good school for his master's, so like a Vanderbilt, a Berkeley,
What's that? Some of the sprinkler ones?
So it's sprinklers that are apparently owned by the state, and that water has been shooting nonstop for 10 days. And they've called Caltrans, and Caltrans isn't coming out with anything.
Are you doing the story on it?
I'm gonna reach out. What is this? The 170?
I don't think they would want him, to be honest, but, you know. But you never know. But I think he wants, he wants a school that has a good identity program. You know, I mean, if you want to have like Prince-ish undergrad and then, like adult career, I mean, nothing wrong with that, like, but, you know, he wants something.
It's opposite.
Yeah, yeah, so he's gonna, you know.
All right, Trevor, I think we're good here. You can go back to base. Thank you.
Where is the living room?
50-foot pontoon boat capsized in San Francisco Bay Tuesday afternoon with 20 people on board.
Looks like multiple people are in the water. Could be unconscious. People are trapped in the boat.
Authorities from multiple agencies sprang into action, transporting 16 passengers and crew from the vessel safely. Another person required life-saving measures.
They placed him on the boat, initiated CPR, brought him into the gas top boat right here, and the individual was declared deceased at that point.
The cabin cruiser took off from Point Pier, the St. Francis Yacht Club in San Francisco, carrying mostly family members from outside the city.
Our understanding was there was some kind of memorial service that they were engaging in, that's why they were using this particular vessel.
If they weren't frantic, they were just too tired to do
I
anything.
heard
There
that
was
they
a
were
younger
for
gentleman.
a memorial service or something?
Yeah.
Jacket on.
It's still unclear what caused the tragedy, but witnesses say that the boat began to take on water in rough sea conditions.
I think it was just
Mike Rogers on the desk with the boat's safety record, Mike.
Salvage crews are
Right,
working
Mike?
Yeah.
to determine exactly what went wrong. Here's our business to this week.
Well, coming up, going the wrong way.
Officers spring into action after a deer in headlights moment on a side of a busy highway, the warning to drivers ahead.
A 16-year-old who suffered great loss during the Eaton fire is here this week with his two best friends. And just ahead here on CBS LA, wait till you see how they're connecting with other young fire survivors.
Do you want us at Main Ride already or not yet? Yeah, it's trio 1, 2, 3, not yet. No, but, oh, I see, because we'll be off camera. That's okay. Sweet. Where is this? Welcome to my new home office. What? Are we sure our little
Yeah, I saw that, he showed me the picture, but I hadn't seen the story. Is that his home right there?
She's a real, you know,
Mm-hmm.
she's a gal. She's a real spunky
That
gal.
is tight. Is it on our website?
Yeah.
This is CBS LA at 4.
Now at 4, we are in the middle of a blistering summer heat wave, but could some cool relief be on the horizon?
Meteorologist Evelyn Taft is tracking just how long our next weather alert will last. That
Planning Commission is talking about the plan there. Our Zach Boletto checking people's temperatures on this hot button issue.
Yeah.
This space in Chino could become the new home to a 400
Yeah, I mean, I can look. I'll see what Vigliotti has. What are the sidebars? Just who the victims are?
dog play at a Yellow Park. That's good, Jeff, because you fixed the what?
Well, if it did catch on fire, well, how long would that put out the park?
Skyrock Energy Storage Project by IPA would go right next door to a SoCal Edison substation.
Oh.
According to its website, lithium iron phosphate or LFP batteries will charge from the Edison grid when electricity is abundant.
Oh, okay.
Then send it back to the grid for a regional.
Well, they don't send emails either, but yeah.
A clean energy source intended to help the state reach its battery storage goals.
Yeah. Yeah, I can look at it. There's also, and we can talk when I come out there too, but there also may be a sidebar to the fire because it's burning on one of those super sites, like those super fund sites, which is making people a little nervous up there too. Yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. There's also, you ran it in your show too, but there's also the DMV stuff. Like now they're like, you definitely did cheat. Yeah, I kind of like that. I mean, I'll let me look at the Vigliotti stuff too and make sure there's nothing that I'm missing. But if not, yeah, I like that. Okay, cool. Bye.
Does kind of make me a little worried, like, well, how is that going to affect what he sees? Is that something that can catch on fire?
If they can prove that it's safe, especially here in the public park, yeah, go ahead.
Now, to be clear, this is not a data center. We did reach out to the city of Chino, who declined to comment on short notice. We also reached out to the company expected to build this battery storage facility. We did not hear back from them. The Planning Commission is expected to meet here at the council chambers tonight at 6 o'clock, and of course, that meeting is open to the public. Reporting in Chino, Zach Boletto, CBS LA.
Well, the CHP in Altadena posting this video of a wrong-way driver pulled over on the highway. Department says an elderly driver was traveling the wrong way on southbound Highway 2. Officers say that driver appeared disoriented and confused after stopping near the Mountain Street exit. Officers safely got the person off the road and reunited them with family. Police say if you encounter a wrong-way driver, do not attempt to stop them. Safely call 911 and provide the vehicle's location and description if at all possible.
Argentina supporters were overjoyed watching their team get the comeback victory against England. Fairplex in Pomona was packed with hundreds of people watching the game. While the match went through its ups and downs, Argentina and England fans we spoke to say being with their friends and family is what mattered most.
For the true diehards, it's one of the best moments to gather up your family, your friends, and just have the time of your life.
Being around everyone that loves soccer is amazing. I love this sport since I was a kid, so I'm going to be really sad when it's over.
Fairplex is hosting watch parties for Saturday's third-place match and the final on Sunday.
As you can imagine, excitement is soaring now that the World Cup final in New Jersey is officially set.
Jim Hill joining us now with the highlights of today's thrilling semifinal finish. Jim.
Hey. Oh. And it's 2 sprinklers. Yeah, and that's well. It's. Do you know who Kenny Holmes is? That's who it is. From Sacramento. Because he was here at 4. No. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he's not in the business anymore. No. Yeah. Yeah. Right. I'm trying to get Mike to set it up. I don't know if he wants to. And then Caltrans just asked me who he talked to at Caltrans. Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
What a nice guy. All right, Jim, thank you. Up next, an unwelcome guest.
Yeah, so they are breaking into a cabin and then refusing to leave. The showdown between police and the intruder who overstayed its welcome.
Plus, opening a new window into the past, a new high-tech way some of the world's most fragile treasures are getting a second life.
I was like, because I thought you started it, and then when I looked up and I saw his name, I was like,
Well, they went by.
yeah. I was like,
I had
you
just
can.
read.
I was like, you can keep reading, read mine. It's all good.
Well, I think there's a name left.
And then I go to interview.
Yep. You know, Vinny, yes, of course. I'll be reading off the or Campbell. Yep. Choices. Make it. Choices. Make them. Moses family here, like we got a little, this little girl with a hat on.
Oh, yes. Look at her. So cute. They're going visiting from.
Yeah.
So cute. That's a nice laptop.
It doesn't matter how hot it is. The coast is always been
So
nice.
nice, yeah.
That's one thing I just recognize it so if you like when they talk about microclimates.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
You don't
I was
have
like, oh, okay. The beach can be very different than the desert, and the valley, and the basin.
in Miami is all the same,
Well,
right?
it's like, when I was there, Amy, I was in my sister and I were camping. The air conditioning was on, so it was nice and comfortable. When we stepped outside, my hands immediately got like clammy wet because it was so humid. You could just feel the total change in.
Are you seeing? I'm very confused by Susie's message.
Oh, we're supposed to be doing a video again today.
I know, but then some like Dyson, like the vacuum. What is she talking about?
The LA County Sheriff's Department sounding the alarm about an increase in catalytic converter thefts. Detectives say thieves target catalytic converters for the value in the metal. It can be very costly to replace. The Sheriff's Department advising people to park in a locked garage if possible, park in well-lit areas near buildings, entrances, or where there is a lot of pedestrian traffic. More than half of the recent catalytic converter thefts have involved the Toyota Prius.
Well, from new smartphones to digital doorbells, millions of devices are sitting unused or heading to the trash. And now a Fresno company
their overshoot is still underway. Even after the fourth Gulf Coast, the North Cape, further concerning their expertise in resource planning. Go back into the circular economy.
Well, ERI says it's in every zip code, working with cities to place drop-off bins in thousands of buildings and with major retailers like Best Buy.
Some of the world's most fragile treasures are getting a second life. 3D technology is allowing researchers to zoom, rotate, and study priceless artifacts without ever touching the originals. Using high-resolution scans, historians can capture an object's shape, texture, and color, creating a digital version that they can examine from every single angle.
So you could really handle an object. You can zoom
Meh.
in to 10 times magnification. You can use your hands to control the direction of the light.
Experts say the technology is opening a new window into the past while helping preserve irreplaceable works for generations to come.
And with
Copy.
pre-game spectacle at last night's Major League Baseball All-Star Game, 4 U.S. Air Force cadets parachuting into Philadelphia Citizens Bank Park from 5,000 feet. The cadets brought the ball for the first pitch and delivered it to Phillies starting pitcher Christopher Sanchez. The cadets spent the day practicing the jump and studying the ballpark's layout, which presented some challenges.
10.87.
different from, their usual training locations. Oh, coming up, look at this. A bear sticking to its instincts inside a house.
Oh, hello, Sergeant Schrader. What a pleasure to speak with you this evening.
How 3 local teams are scoring big points in fire survivors.
Good. Lakewood. Is it a 10.87? Oh, good Lord. What are you guys doing over there? Okay, well, thanks for the Sheriff's No Information Bureau. Okay, well, we're going to go find it. Okay, bye. Chopper's going to, well, you guys won't be here, never mind.
What?
It's a pursuit of an attempt murder suspect.
Pursuit of a murder suspect?
Attempt.
Attempted murder.
2013 Ford.
Yes, stop at it.
Not that serious.
2013.
Hi, YouTube.
Yeah, they just said again attempt murder.
Susie's here. The rest of the week is, no, I think they do the 5. Okay. Susie's off Thursday, Friday,
Hey, not going to be for your show. No, bye. What, Vin? Say 5:10 or 5:15. Okay, good. You have enough time to go butter it. That's so good. The worst thing they ever did was let us do it ourselves. I've seen somebody use a straw. So they put a straw into the bottom of the popcorn. Copy CHP.
We have an update now to the story of 3 young boys determined to make a difference for young fire survivors.
Last week we introduced you to the teenage friends to learn about
Looks like southbound 605 now.
summer camps, and now our Connor Finstrom got a chance to see the camp and
He's texting me. They're not even up yet. Excuse me. Copy. It's like the third TC.
Hi, kids.
They drafted a plan, got financial support from the nonprofit Dragon Kim Foundation, and invited young fire survivors. They joined us on CBS LA Mornings.
Your past doesn't define who you are.
How many total kids did you end up with?
So 77.
Go do it, Chase.
We dropped in on day 2 of camp.
77.
That's a lot.
Lots of volunteer support. Campers also took part in music therapy.
I forgot to put in
Know how they're feeling.
And some camp silliness.
He has 3 friends in the camp right now. He was just so excited. He would wake
Mm-hmm.
up. He's like, I got camp this morning, you know.
Kim and his son Atticus off to smoke and school during the heat fire.
I like playing basketball. It's really fun.
He stumbled upon a rec center near the family
Interesting.
home, and it's been all about hoops ever since.
There was a coach at the rec center who did travel ball, so my brother did that, and then he was doing it for smaller kids too.
For smaller kids.
Atticus' team coaches tell us
He's a big boy.
just feels good.
We're all part of one big team like basketball. And when something like so detrimental like a fire comes, like when that happens, everybody
Wow, what a
shakes their
great
hands.
story.
Right? They're so smart.
Become one.
Even though the children might not express it, I think there's something commiserating and healing to be around others who understand them.
All these kids who lost something so great at such a young age, and it's honestly just making me feel really great about what we're able to do.
At the same time, Iden says he's been reminded the best way to move forward is alongside others.
It's kind of helped me connect, but also move past my loss and just think on the bright side.
Cara Evans from CBS.
Copy.
LA.
Incredible. Now to this, a heavyweight donation as CBS LA teams up with the Boys and Girls Club of Metro Los Angeles for a special.
I think we should still go, but
Planet
you know,
Fitness
what do they
presented
think?
the organization
Yeah, okay, cool.
with a big check for $3,000. This is for school and sports supplies from crayons and paper to tennis rackets and soccer balls.
Looks like
Campaign spent the morning
Alberta,
at the
Alberus,
Studio
Alberus.
just one of several locations with a donation drop-off box.
We believe setting our kids up for success. This is a great way for us to kick off this campaign in partnership with CBS LA. And I know our kids
Copy.
are probably, and parents are probably watching. They're excited, so they know those backpacks are going to be full of extra supplies.
We are definitely excited. This is the second year CBS LA has teamed up with the Boys and Girls Club of Metro LA for this supply drive. If you'd like to help, scan the QR code on your screen or go to cbsla.com/kids for links to the club's wish lists. You can also directly order from Amazon or drop off your donation at participating Planet Fitness locations.
One in Little Tokyo, the legacy of a Japanese American serviceman who served 8 decades ago has not been forgotten. On July 15, 1946, the 100th Infantry Battalion and 442nd Regimental Combat Team
All right, they're firing up the chopper now.
at the White House for their service in World War II. Today, dozens attended the 80th anniversary celebration at the Japanese American Cultural and Creative Center, including military veterans and relatives of soldiers from the 100th Battalion.
Hard for me to imagine how they must have felt because these men volunteered in many cases to go and serve while their families were incarcerated.
It's important that people remember what sacrifices were made. Had it not happened, a lot of the things that we have now, we wouldn't have.
Well, despite its soldiers suffering in internment camps and facing racism and discrimination, the 100th Battalion became the most decorated unit of its size and length of service in American history.
It's Bear versus the police in a small mountain town in Colorado. A curious bear opened the door and wandered into a house, startling the homeowner who then called police. The bear climbed up one of the wooden columns inside the home.
She what?
Officers
She was
say they
next.
just opened
That's
the
why I
door
ran.
and
Oh,
shooed
yeah.
it away from his bear.
So we're at
Well, if you've been outside at all today, then you know how hot it is,
So
but
fire's
will
pretty
things
much
cool down?
totally done. We're going to the end of a pursuit right now. The attempt murder suspect, and then they just crashed into a house. Yeah. In where are they now? Like Hawaiian Gardens.
I got you. And where now?
Hawaiian Gardens.
Oh, okay. That's South LA, isn't it?
Yeah, south of Lakewood.
Yeah.
Good job on that fire, y'all. I know you. I said, I could just hear, like, get the sound, right? Hey, Benny. Did you do Julie? Oh, good. No, I enjoyed it. Okay. I didn't know if you did or not, because now in the green room I can't see, you know? Julie Chan, did you vote on that?
Hey,
Oh, did you?
hang on. Okay, copy. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, chopper's not even up yet, so we're still probably about 15 away. Yeah, yeah. No, because we had to fuel, and fuel took forever, and et cetera, et cetera. Yeah. Yeah, and we could just do it like, yeah, just like a braking sting to the chopper or something. Oh, do you want to do like a full one like that? Okay, that sounds good. Okay, bye. Yeah, we should see him here in a second.
Thanks so much, Ed. Tonight on CBS LA at 5, new questions about the safety of splash pads near the Royal Heights disaster zone.
Families are coming to splash pads like this one to cool down, but some people near the Lineage Logistics warehouse say they can't get away from the heat nor the smell.
Plus, a cautionary tale if you're a dog owner, how both the English lab got into a lot of trouble and it managed to burn his house down. Boy's not a good boy. That and more new at the top of the hour on CBS LA at 5. Amy, you want that, please? Sure, it was an accident. Well, he briefly piloted a plane in distress.
Now the pilot for the Miracle on the Hudson is showing a new kind of courage